Welcome to my allotment in East Sussex. The weather this week has been an improvement, in particular the evening temperatures. There have been some pretty cold nights recently, bright, warm and sunny in the daytime, but the clear blue skies have brought frost in the evenings or early mornings. A number of my fellow plot holders have planted their runner beans, which unfortunately have suffered frost damage. Most will recover, but some will require replacing. On my plot tour uploads, I have repeatedly stated bed 12 runner beans, no change except for weeds. Well, this week the weeds had to go. And the reason is I always wait for the local agricultural college's open day, which was a week ago today on Saturday the 11th of May. Plants are available to purchase in numbers that make it cheaper than buying a packet of seeds. And there's also been a warming up of nighttime temperatures. Daytime temperatures have fallen, but nighttime have risen due to the cloud cover. It took a full 2-hour shift to remove the bindweed, but this one is a potato peeling. Lesson learnt: when using kitchen scraps as for compost, keep out potato peelings. This one is playing hide and seek under a rhubarb leaf. No problem, a good excuse for rhubarb crumble tomorrow. I did pick a few extra ones to make it worth my while. A quick tidy up with the hoe. A general rake over. Guidelines set out for the base where the canes are to be positioned, and we are now ready to brook the canes. I ran out of canes due to some deterioration, about 8 in number, so some were purchased on the way home, calling in at the local garden centre. Next morning the frame was completed, awaiting the bought plants from home. And here come the plants. Hey misery, give us a smile. Plants in. And watered. And the process repeated on the other side. And now they're all in and ready to go. This is early Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock start, due to an appointment later on. We have bright sunshine and don't want to waste the good weather, hence the early start, which is now 8:30, time for a break and a strong cup of tea. That sun, it's fierce. Apostate. I think I finished, but I haven't. I have another job, resulting from when I bought that compost. I'll tell you all about it when I finish this. Beautiful. A lot of people come down to Brighton for a day trip at the weekends and things, and if you do decide to come to Brighton and you're interested in gardening, or you've got kids that need to be entertained, a visit to Paradise Park is worth a visit. And now I've got some great bargains on there. It's a large garden centre, but it has other things. It has a very large shop, a good cafe, a railway for the kids to go on, a Jurassic Park exhibition, lots of things to entertain the family. But when I was there last week, they were selling these seed potatoes £1 a bag. Now these are King Edwards, and it's worth a try. I know it's a bit late, but if I just get one potato out of it, I've made a profit. But you know, the cost of the compost, it takes a third of a bag, which let's say is £3, but we use it again next year, so that's £1.50. So total layout, and the fertiliser was £1 from the pound shop, and you use a third of that, so there's another 30p. So let's say for £3, and you've got all these potatoes. Now I don't know how many is in there, I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 32, 34, 35, 36. 36 seed potatoes for £1. Can't be bad. We'll give them a try. I've got 8 empty buckets, 4 8s of 32, just enough, perfect. But before I start filling the buckets, I know which are the Cara, because these are down at this end where the camera is, and the Nadine are up at the other end. But when I fill the empty buckets, the 8 empty buckets in the centre, I'll get confused. So the first job is I've got to mark the buckets. So I'll catch you later. Buckets and bags marked, or should I say identified. The fertiliser is then mixed with the compost at about 30 grams per bucket, which is a third of the box. The process repeated another 7 times, and when completed, well and truly watered in. Well, that's it for this week. Not shown in the actual time frame, but cobbled together to make sense of this week's varied jobs, some of which I have not shown, maybe the subject of an extra video. And I do hope you've enjoyed the content of this one, and if you did, a thumbs up would be nice. But any comments will be appreciated, and therefore take care. Hopefully see you next week, and for the time being, bye.